Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, my name is Layla, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing a HALARA haul slash try-on. This video is not sponsored by HALARA, but I did receive all of these items in exchange for this video. And of course, I'm going to provide my honest thoughts and opinions on all of these clothing items. For the most part, I do really like the clothes that they offer, but with a couple of these I was disappointed, or they're just like not the best for my body type, but we'll talk about that. So first of all, I'm wearing one of them. That would be these black sweatpants, but I also have them in this light brown color, so I can show them here. These are exactly the same, and they do have pocket. Well, let me start by saying that I was the most excited for the both of these because I was like, oh yeah, I want some nice cozy sweatpants, and I liked that they were flared on the bottom, so the legs are, you can actually choose what you want, so they can be open like this, or you can cinch them together like that, so it's tighter around your ankles and you can keep it up above your shoes. So I have done that a couple of times just because I am very short, and if I am wearing them barefoot, I end up stepping on this. So if I have sneakers on, it's fine. I can leave it stretched out like this, and that's how I prefer. I think it's pretty cute, but otherwise I have to cinch it together. I do really like the waistband. I really like that the ties are on the inside, so you can't see them on the outside, but I like having that in case I need to tighten them. I do really like that it has pockets in the front and in the back, both sides, which is cute, and that kind of like gives some, just some nice texture to, I just like when sweats have pockets on them, especially with this material. This is like a weave material, and I personally do like this material for sweats. I would say this is more appropriate for like a cold fall day or a cooler spring day, but not so much if it's really cold outside. I do like these, like I said, for the most part, but I don't know if you, even right now with me holding it, you can kind of see the problem with the crotch area, and I don't know what it is. It's something with the stitching in the front on both of them. Like it just kind of poofs out, or it just looks strange to me, on my body at least. I don't know if, maybe if you had like more hips or got a smaller size and it was a bit more snug, it would stretch out better, but I think it's just the way that it is stitched like this, and to me it doesn't look very flattering on my body. I will wear them. I've actually worn these out in public around lots of people. I wear them at home because they are pretty cozy and I really don't care too much, but I think the front part is a little unflattering. I actually got the both of these in an extra small, and that was because I could tell that they would be too large otherwise, and I do have one complaint about HALARA and their website, and that would be their size guide, because it is not trustworthy. I swear in the past it used to be, because I remember getting stuff from them before and I was like saying that their size guide was accurate and I could trust that, but this time around I was struggling. If you go and look at all these pants, that in particular the pants, because that's really where, usually with the top it's like, okay, I'm a small, but with the pants I'm like, am I a small, am I an extra small? And you'll see that they have these models wearing these clothes, and they're like 5'10", but still wearing an extra small. Or they have a waist that's larger than mine, but they're still wearing an extra small. And then when I look at the size guide, it's like, I don't think I'm an extra small, but it says I should be buying an extra small. With this one, I trusted my gut and went with the extra small. And then as for all of the leggings, I ordered them in a small because yeah, it was saying I should buy extra small, and I'm like, there's just no way. There's no way I'm going to fit into that. If I get an extra small, I'm not an extra small in any brand. So yeah, that was a little bit frustrating, but I would say to size up and kind of look at, I mean, hopefully you can use this video, like my body size. I'll have my measurements and my weight and stuff in the description box, but yeah, the model sizes and their size guide was not helpful by any means. I did get a few of their tops. Now I feel like their tops is where they shine, so I am wearing one currently, and that is this beautiful, I would call this like a Cinderella blue or a light sky blue. I think it is so beautiful, and personally I really like this color on my skin tone. I have a little bit of a lighter skin tone, and I think it just complements it really well, and I actually wore this to the gym the other day and I felt very confident in it. The other thing too is I have been looking for tops that go lower, so they're more of a mid-rise instead of crop tops. For the bulk of my lifting career, like weightlifting, I have preferred either wearing just like sports bras or crop tops so that some of my stomach shows. But more recently, I have preferred and have leaned on things that cover my stomach just because now I feel more comfortable that way. And these are perfect because they're still tank tops, first of all. They still act as a sports bra. So I always take out the pads in the chest part because when companies are still using that, that's like, what are y'all doing? You know, I will always just like rip those out. So y'all will see in one of these shirts that I left it in, you can see what that looks like. But that is the option if you want them in there, but in my opinion, they're worthless because they look stupid in these shirts, or they come out in the washer and then they're a pain to get back in. So, you know, one day companies will get it right and they'll start sewing them in or just double layer things. Personally, I feel comfortable to wear these without anything underneath. I think it's supportive enough. And yeah, I really love this because it's at a perfect point on my stomach. The back detailing is super, super cute, and the material is so soft. I love how these feel, and just overall I'm very satisfied with their tops, and that's all of their tops. All the tops I've ever had from them have been amazing. So I got this style only in this one color, but then I got two of the Cloudful tops. So there's this white one and then a navy blue one. I think that both of these colors are, I mean, you can't really go wrong with some basics, but with this one you have like a peephole in the back. And it's pretty small, so it's just an opening there. I think it's super flattering. And then a Racerback. Can't really go wrong with a style like this because, again, it is mid-length, so it was covering my whole stomach when I wore this to the gym, and I really appreciate that. I took out the pads, just like the one that I'm wearing, and I felt confident enough to wear this. I also like that they're not like super low cut or anything. While I'm working out, I don't feel insecure about something popping out or that it's inappropriate, anything of that sort. And these are very, very cute. And the Cloudful material is very nice. I wish y'all could feel this through the screen. It's pretty comparable to probably like Lululemon Aligns, I would say. That's what this feels like. It's a very soft material, kind of like cold to the touch, if that makes sense, but still very soft. And these are double lined, so if you don't want that padding in there, you should still feel comfortable to wear this on its own. Of course, it's not going to be super supportive. I don't have like a huge chest or anything, but it's enough for me to feel comfortable. My favorite piece that I got of everything is actually this jacket that I'm wearing, or I guess it's like a light sweater, zip-up sweater. It is a waffle material, which, like I said, I love it. I'm just a sucker for waffle material. I think it feels really good. It looks super cute. This can be worn. I've worn it to the gym many times. I don't usually work out in it. I'll like warm up in it and then take it off. So it's just like something to wear while I drive to the gym and warm up. Otherwise, I have worn this just casually, and I think that's really fun too, like with a tight top and a pair of jeans. It looks really nice for a cooler day, but obviously this isn't going to be enough for like a really cold winter day, but perfect for a cooler fall or spring. And they have this in a few colors. There was like a baby blue that I was almost going to get that one instead of the white, but I figured I would go with white since I could wear this with just about anything. This is definitely my favorite. It does have a hood and it has drawstrings for the hood. So yeah, just a perfect little zip up. This one is like a crop zip up, by the way. It's not too long or anything, but I think it's absolutely adorable. All right, everything else would be leggings. Now, I feel like their leggings are good. They have some strong points to them. They're great material, very, very soft. If you are short like me, their 7/8 cuts are perfect. You can see in the video of me actually trying these on that they are like right at my ankle, and that is perfect. It's very hard to find in a lot of leggings, but if you're taller, it's gonna be like 7/8 length. These do have pockets. I'm actually not a huge fan of pockets on leggings. I think it kind of makes the shape weird, or it like makes my body look weird, and it messes with the stitching, so then it doesn't like shape your legs correctly or shape your butt correctly. And that's exactly what I find with these. I think they really lack, okay, let me say I do like that there's no seam down the center. That is good. These feel really, really good on. They're a nice, cool material, soft material. I can't remember if this is the Cloudful or the Patitoff, but a lot of their material, if you have pets or like there's a lot of lint or something in your home, you can just like pat it off and it gets off really, really easily, which is cool. And they're definitely sweat wicking, so you could wear this like in a HIIT workout class, or if you're doing just regular weightlifting, or even just yoga or going for a walk. Like I feel like they're very versatile. I think where they fall flat though is the butt. I don't think any of their leggings shape my bum like other leggings that I have. It just doesn't feel like supportive, and it just makes my butt look worse than it even is, you know? So I would still wear these, but it doesn't make me feel super, super confident in them. But maybe that's just a me problem. Maybe it's just my body. I don't know. I think they look so cute from the front. So these are probably something that I would wear more on like a day out, like a casual day out. I'm running errands or like grabbing a coffee or going on a walk type of thing, but maybe not as much to the gym. I do love the color though. I think that's beautiful. And then these leggings in particular have a straight cut at the front. They're obviously high-waisted, but let me show you their cross leggings. This is another 7/8 legging, and you'll see with this, the front is crossed over, so you have this cute little accent at your belly, and these are really high-waisted, so I actually like where it hits. It's not like you can still see your belly button or anything, at least for my body type. It still covers everything, and there's not too much compression, but I actually like it because it doesn't feel like I'm being squished at the top whatsoever. These are a size small, again, 7/8 leggings, so they hit at my ankle, which is perfect. And then they also have the pockets on the side as well, where you could fit your phone or keys, whatever you needed to. No inseam in the front, which is good, but again, I feel like the bum portion of it just kind of falls flat or just isn't supportive for my body type. Same idea here. The material is amazing, the color is amazing. How they feel on your body is really nice, and I think they look really cute from the front, but just on my body type it doesn't look great from the backside. I also got the same leggings, I think. They're the same cutout. Yeah, I think these are the same exact as the blue ones, the navy blue ones, in this beautiful blue color. I love all their blues. So if you haven't noticed, like this matches this. The exact items that I purchased and their colors will be in the description box because I'm sorry, I can't remember, but this matches with this. But I do like that I can mismatch things. Like look how cute this dark blue, the navy blue, would be with this Cinderella blue, and this blue with the white. I love it. The colors are very beautiful. Definitely out of my comfort zone. I usually don't go for colors, but I kind of wanted to try that out with these pants. So yeah, this is the same style with the crossover in the front and the pockets. Also 7/8 length, so it hits at the perfect point on my ankles. For some reason, this color feels even softer than the other two. So that's interesting. So that's always the case for a lot of companies. Like one of their colors feels the nicest, feels the stretchiest. This one happens to be this blue color. I think it's really pretty though. Final thing I got are these flare leggings in this like purple wine color, I would say. And this also has the crossover in the front. These are super easy to get on. They just like slid on super, super easy. But unfortunately, they are too long for me. So I probably won't be wearing these too frequently because they're just too long. Even if I put sneakers on, the pants bottom would go underneath the sneakers. So probably not something you'll find me in too frequently. Again, the material is very, very nice, super soft. These are actually they feel kind of thick. Like this would be nice to wear in the winter if you're going out or going to the gym, doing a hike or something. It even says I got the petite size. It says small petite, and they're still too long on me. I mean, I kind of expected that because I could tell based off of the length of it and the model wearing it that it was going to be too long for me, but I figured I would give it a shot. I do like the crossover. These are even more high-waisted than the other ones, and so they come up very, very high. But I still think it's at a good point, and I personally definitely prefer high-waisted leggings. So yeah, that is everything that I got. I really appreciate HALARA for sending me these items. If y'all are interested in any of these, I will have everything listed out below. The exact size, the color, All of my information, like my height, my weight, my waist, my glutes, all of that will be in the description box as well. There will also be links for every item, so you can be taken exactly to it if you're interested. I do have a code as well that you can use for 15% off. That is 15 Layla. I'll have that down in the description box as well. Otherwise, they may have some other sales going on just because of the current time of the year that I'm filming this. We're in November 2023, so probably some Black Friday sales coming up or a New Year sale coming up. But yeah, thank you again to HALARA. Thank y'all for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one.